Hi guys, Crafty Kim here. I hope this video finds you safe and healthy. I made 3 new Easter DIYs using mostly Dollar Tree products I already had on hand and then a few other things I had around the house. I hope you guys enjoy the video. So for the first project, I'm using this egg container I got at Walmart, some tomato cans left over from dinner, an old book my son no longer needs, and some Mod Podge. I'll also be using some other products throughout the video. I didn't post pictures because you can use whatever you have on hand. So using the color White by Waverly, I'm giving each can a coat of paint. Next, I took some pages out of the book and I'm going to cut the pages into strips. And now with a paintbrush, I'm just taking some of the Mod Podge and adding it to the egg so that we can put the strips of paper on. So this is my first time Mod Podging onto a plastic egg, so I did the best that I could. I found it easier just to separate the pieces a little bit going around the egg and then filling them in later. Using the paintbrush with more Mod Podge also helps adhere the paper to the egg a little bit easier. I ended up using a piece of a paper towel roll to make a stand to put the egg on to dry. And then just with my sanding block from Dollar Tree, I'm going around and roughing it up a little bit to make it look more antique. You can choose whatever ribbon you have in your stash. I'm choosing to use the burlap ribbon from Dollar Tree. I then decided to add some lace ribbon to the middle of the burlap. And for a final touch, I made a bow using that same lace ribbon. Moving on to our eggs, I took some watered down antique wax and I'm painting it over the paper to give it more of an antique look. At first I thought I was going to leave my eggs plain, but I decided to add some ribbon to the eggs, and then later on I will also add some twine and a bow and also a button. To make the bow, I just wrap the twine around my fingers a few times, remove from my fingers, and then tie another piece of twine around it to hold it together. Here is my stash of buttons. I usually save all the extra ones I get from any clothes I buy. And here they are all finished. I decided I liked them best as two separate pieces, putting the egg by itself and adding some flowers and some lamb's ear to the cans. And I put them on my fireplace and I think it looks really cute. Let me know how you would like these, as one piece together or two separate pieces. For our next project, I'll be using this microfiber cloth from Dollar Tree, also this baby blanket from Dollar Tree, and I had some leftover fabric that I bought in a 5-pack by Waverly at Walmart. This isn't the pack, I just use this as an example. So taking some leftover poster board that I had, you can use a cereal box or any light cardboard you have on hand. I'm just drawing out a bunny shape to use as a template to trace onto our fabric. I used a pen to trace the shape of the bunny onto the fabric, then folded the fabric over so I could cut out two pieces at once. Now with some hot glue, I glued the sides of the ears and the sides of the head together to add the stuffing to those first, and then worked my way down, and then once I had enough stuffing, I glued the bottom of the bunny together. And then I just added a twine bow around the neck of the bunny. Here's the two I didn't show you with the different fabric, and then here they are all together, and I really love how they turned out. Super cute addition to an Easter decor. For the final project, you'll just need a 6x8 inch canvas from Dollar Tree and a package of these carrots. So just removing the canvas from the frame, just be very careful. I find the easiest way to do this is with a knife and then just pulling the staples out with my scissors. So we are going to reuse this canvas. Just trace out the size you need by putting the frame over the canvas and cut it out with your scissors. Next, using antique wax, just giving the frame one coat and wiping off any excess with a paper towel. So I'm just placing the carrots in the center of the canvas so I know where to put my words, and I'm just going to draw out carrots and 25 cents. I don't have a Cricut, I wish I did, so I do everything by hand. So I find that starting from the middle and working your way out keeps your words centered. And as you can see, I used the back of the canvas to have the more ivory color instead of the white. And you could certainly use a Sharpie. I just decided to use the color ink and paint the words on with a small paintbrush. So then I just lined the canvas up under the frame and flipped it over and used my hot glue to glue it to the back of the frame. Then with some more hot glue, I'm gluing all 3 carrots to the canvas. And this last step, I just added a tumbling tower block to the back so it could stand up, and I think it turned out super cute. I love how it looks with my bunny. I hope you guys enjoyed these 3 projects I had for you today, and I hope you have a great day. Please make sure to like and subscribe. See you guys next time.